So when you're doing the passé composé in French, the important thing is that there are two parts to the verb. The first is avoir, conjugated in the present, which I have already done, and the second is the past participle. Now, for the three types of regular verbs, you drop whatever ending it is, so er, ir, and re, and you add an ending onto the verb. So for er verbs, it's the e with the For ir verbs, it's I, and for re verbs, it's you. So for example, if I wanted to say I ate, it would be j'ai mangé, and then you drop the er. That's a mess, and you add the e with the And if you wanted to say she slept, it would be elle a dormi. That's not. So there are some verbs that are irregular in the past. I covered the regular verbs, but some of them have irregular past participles, such as etre, which will come as no surprise to you, which becomes été in the past. So j'ai été, I was. And then avoir, as we all know, is I think I said that right. And then there are also some others like comprendre and a family of related ones, which becomes compris. So, nous avons compris, we understood.
So, it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing at the same time. So now we have this great list of words that you have to use etre with when you're doing passé composé. And we remember that by going Mrs. Dr. Vandertramp, as you can see my very ramp. Very fun stuff over here. So whenever you're doing this, you have to use etre stuff. So in case we all forgot, we got je suis, tu es, il, on est, nous sommes, vous étiez, and il est, sont. Sorry. And so first step, you got to do that thingy-mabobber. And then you have to do this, which is past participle. So we do this fun stuff right here after you do that, and then you gotta add these bad boys, they're called agreements, on there, and then you got yourself a new word. So let's do the magic right here. So for example, we have je suis allé au supermarché. So we want aller, right? So we take this and we just chop that off, and then we're like, okay, cool. We look at it, er, but you gotta be careful because some of these are irregular and they're not gonna look like that. But like, for example, we got that. But I am woman, so E, agreed, and number and gender. It's what we want. So we got another one, but this one, RE. We don't want that anymore. We want you. So. So now we got descendu, and we're talking about woman. So, E, descendu. All right, so now we're on venir. That is a man. That is a he, him. Okay, but this one, no, goodbye. So, this one is irregular. It doesn't use this. It is not veni. That sounds dumb, and it's wrong. So we're gonna do venu. You gotta memorize that one though. Yeah, that's it.
Que ferais-tu comme carrière, Peyton?
Je serai un ostéologue.
Oh, que fait un ostéologue?
Ils étudient des os.
Ça est intéressant.
Et toi, que feras-tu comme carrière?
Je serai développeuse de logiciels.
Et que fait une développeuse de logiciels?
Ces programmes sont utiles dans les nombreux domaines.
Très bien.
Yay! There are also some verbs that are irregular. So, are you?
No. Do you know where Miss Dr. Cordell is?